Selamat datang di Dini Eli Channel. Sebelum menonton video saya ini, jangan lupa ya guys untuk like, subscribe, komen, dan share video saya ini ke teman-teman yang lain. Video saya ini menceritakan tentang perjalanan kami dari Dubai ke Abu Dhabi dan melihat Masjid Sheikh Zayed.
To speak about the city Dubai and also a little bit about the history and our tradition and habits. For me, it's very important to know our equipment also in the morning. We don't need the passport, so if you have your passport with you, you can keep your passport with you. I don't need. If you didn't brought your passport with you, nobody will ask you about. Number one. Number two, maybe we need the water. We prefer to keep the water for you cool in the ice box. So here, anytime if you need, you can open, you can take, you can ask, we'll provide. And the number three, it will be about the restroom. The restroom will be available everywhere, and everywhere when we reach a place, I will tell you here is the restroom you can use, and also after we finish, I will give you the opportunity to use. And number four, it will be our clothes. Your clothes is great, wonderful. In case if you need something, I will provide it to you. For example, like abaya, this dress, it will be waiting for us in the mosque, inshallah. Who is the first time here in United Arab Emirates? First time? All of us? First time? All of us? Yeah. So we need more information in this case. Are you ready?
Ready?
ماشي والله. So number one, we'll start with the area where we are. The area where we are now, the name is South Dubai or Dubai South. The name is also Jabal Ali. I prefer to call it the future of Dubai. This area we don't have the opportunity to visit during the city tour Dubai. Why? Because it's outside the city. Now we are driving direction of south. So it's mean north of us, or in front of us, in front of us, we have only one state. It's Abu Dhabi. Behind us, we have all the rest. Dubai, Sharjah, Ajman, Al Quwain, Ras Al Khaimah, and Fujairah. Two coastline. One is 700, one is 70. يبقى easy to keep. 770. 700, the long one, Arabian Gulf. We prefer to say Arabian Gulf. I apologize for the people who insisted to say Persian Gulf. In the fact, it's written Persian Gulf. History, Persian Gulf. We prefer to say here Arabian Gulf. So the long one, it's the Arabian Gulf, 700 kilometers long. The other one is 70. 70 kilometers long, it's Oman Gulf. Only one Imara, only one state, Al Fujairah. And all the others, the long one, which is 700. We are now the Arabian Gulf, so we are not the other side. And we have in front of us only Abu Dhabi and the rest behind us. So why, Mustafa, I can't see here the skyline of Dubai? The first impression, if you listen to the word Dubai, the skyline. Small area, the high skyline. Now where is the skyline? We are in the desert, yes. This is the new city Dubai where we still have space to build something. The government, they need that the people move from center of the city and to come here. How? They decide to build the new airport, Al Maktoum Airport. Al Maktoum Airport is existing is existing already here in our country. We use, but the small one now. They would like to make it the biggest airport all over the world. The cost 128 billions dirham to be 35 billions dollar. The biggest airport, which will be 5 times bigger than the current one, Dubai Airport. 5 runways, 400 gates, 260 million passengers per year. So this is something about the future of this area, Al Maktoum Airport. To the other side, you will see in a few minutes the new bulb. Everyone, when you ask him about the bulb in Dubai, he will think we have only one. It's Bulb Jumeirah. Today we have one hotel in H Collection. Yes, Bulb Jumeirah. We have the second one. Now, where? It's here. It will come soon after the port. Jabal Ali Bulb, double size. When you open the map of Dubai, you will see two. One with one color and one with two. With one color, it's Bulb Jumeirah, finished construction. The new one will be with two colors. Part is finished and the part is still under construction. Bulb Jabal Ali. What we have also in this area, I see many names from all over the world. Now, in the next area, you will see Mercedes-Benz, DHL, Emerson, Intraco, Schneider, Bosch. Why all these names are from all over the world? This is the future of Dubai. Oil will be not important like before. 3 years ago, there is one country, they signed a contract between them and one company to produce the green energy hydrogen. We expect in the next 3 years that between the world they will use the green energy. So we must look for another economy supply instead of oil. The future of Dubai. So, which economy supplies we decide to take for the future? Number one, to use our location. We know in a good location between America, Europe and the Far East, we need a proof. Ask yourself, iPhone which is in your pocket now, it's American technology but made in China. So everything we get from China. Before Corona pandemic, the people flew to China. After Corona, no flights to China. Where the people flew to get everything? To Dubai. So we had success to make it a big store between America, Europe and the Far East. The location, number one. Are we the only one? No. South Oman, North, Qatar and Bahrain, West Saudi Arabia. We must make one advantage for the business people to invest here. Tax-free area. This is the building of the tax-free area. Jafza, which is the Jabal Ali Free Zone. This building you can see, Jafza, Jabal Ali Free Zone. Look here, we can see Mercedes-Benz. My example, look here how many cars are waiting for one email or one call. Send these cars to Singapore or Malaysia with one mail, one call. I save time, I save money. I save time, I am in the middle of the distance. I save money, it's a tax-free area. But it's not everything. Why? Maybe you will offer me a tax-free area. Maybe it's a good location, but you are not ready for the business. Why? I need a big port where I can import the material and export the product. That's why when you try to look at the background here, you will see the port number 9 all over the world, Jabal Ali Port. This one, it's more than 57 kilometers long, and the income last year only from this port, Jabal Ali, $53 billion. $53 billion the income from Jabal Ali Port. So now you can imagine how big is the business here in the area. That's why you can see a small area like Dubai with 4,000 square kilometers big, but it's all with more people from all over the world, more than 200 different nationalities, and we have like over 3.5 million people in this small area in Dubai. So it's crowded almost in the evening when we come to enter the city. This is something about the business. So everything we will do for the future, it will be only the tax-free area? No, one more, it will be solar energy. Look around you, you will see the sun everywhere. We don't have the 4 seasons, we have only 2, summer and summer. Summer, the real one is only 3 months, and the other one, the 9 months. So we have the sun all the year, which is will help us to produce solar energy, and it's a clean energy for the future. One more, it will be the real estate. Try to do the search through internet about anything, only the meaning of one word. The advertisement will pop up suddenly: buy a home in Palm Jumeirah, buy a home in Jubail Island, buy a home in Riyadh. Today to enter Abu Dhabi you will see one island, or maybe when we finish our trip, one island empty, nothing there, no life, no one there, but the construction is everywhere to finish the island quickly as possible. Jubail Island. So real estate is also economy supply. And number 4, it will be tourism. When we visit today the culture district in Abu Dhabi, in Saadiyat Island, 7 museums in a small area close to each other. Zayed National Museum, Louvre Museum Abu Dhabi, Guggenheim Museum, Team Lab Phenomena, Natural Museum, Minarat al-Saadiyat, and the 3 houses of Abrahamic family. All of them in a small area. 7 museums, 4 still under construction, and the 3 are open to visit in the current days. This is something about the future of Dubai. Now we will cross the borders between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Before we cross the border, I will use the time to speak about 3 secrets. We need them today in the old city. In the fact, I will not speak about the old city too much, Dubai, but only 3 points there. We need them today. I will tell you about this one. Here, when you try to look to the right side, you will see the white tower. Do you see the white tower there? This white tower is the start of the second bulb, Jabal Ali. And here you can see the name, Nakhlat Jabal Ali, Bulb Jabal Ali. So this is here to the right side, this white tower you can see, this is the second bulb Jebel. In a few minutes to the other side, we will see one beautiful garden. The name is Dubai Resorts and Parks. What is the meaning of this area? It's a big garden, like many gardens in Dubai. We have, for example, Zabil Garden, Dinosaurs Garden, Glow Garden, we have Miracle Garden, and also here Dubai Resorts and Parks. It's a big area where you can find more fun and action for the people to enjoy. Free fall, roller coaster. You will find also the eye. You will find one white city. It looks like Bollywood city in India, or Mumbai city, or Taj Mahal in India, where we can offer the show in the evening. And after this you will see also one big stage or city. The name is IMG Garden, where the people can enjoy the show of Disneyland. All of this you can see here in this area. You can see it's an open air area. We have also the hotels to serve the coffee. Why? Because the big one, it's me. When you finish this, maybe you think I have to order again, so I have to pay again. But the small cups, no end. He will give you and give you and give you and no end. Then you tell him, thanks, I don't need anymore. This is something about secret number one. Our tradition to welcome the guest is to burn incense and to offer coffee with dates. Number two, it will be the air condition. Did you ask yourself one time how the people accepted a life here in a hot area like this without air condition? The air condition, when you go to the old city Dubai, you will find 50 houses or 55 houses close to each other, all of them 2 floors, and they owe it to the top small tower between 2 and 5 meters high. This tower, we call it Perjalanan. It's a very important technology. This is the air condition. Quarter design, open from the 4 sides to collect the air, so the air will come from this side, will enter, this side will enter, anywhere. And in the middle is closed, from the top is closed, only one way where the air can go, which is down. Down there is a small pool, when the air come over, it will be cool. The first air condition in our country. Right. Why I'm telling you about Perjalanan? For 2 reasons. When we go today to the culture district in Abu Dhabi, you will find the museum of Guggenheim. Frank Gehry, he decided to take the design of Perjalanan, the wind tower. I need this one to know. Number two, inside the mosque of Sheikh Zayed, you will see 4 Perjalanan, and I will show you them over the main building or the main hall. The secret number 3, it will be our community. Who have been before in the gold market in Dubai, the old gold? Did you find something strange there? Something strange, something not normal for you, something you saw it for the first time. You saw the gold, okay, there, okay, and something you found, it's something I don't understand why.
Everyone will understand.
It's okay, it's normal. This is his life. If he will not sell from where he will get his money, the money will come not automatic to home. Do you need a secret? Why? Who live in our country? For the first time for me, as a person, I am a person, and I found there for the first time in my life a shirt from gold. Shirt from gold? Where we are? Who will wear a shirt from gold in our community? It doesn't belong to the Arabian culture. So who? In this case, this is the effect of the Indian culture in our community. Population. We have 10 million people in general. Very good. How many is the original? 1.5 or 2 million people? Very good. And how many from India? 2.6. So more than 10%. Only one product will lead you to understand our population. So 2.6 million people from India, 1.2 from Pakistan, 1 million people from Bangladesh, 700,000 people from Philippines, and the rest coming from all over the world. You will ask yourself, why Mustafa look in front, why he look over us? I would like to show you the borders. Make your camera ready. Now you will see the borders between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Here when you try to look, you will find number 1, the color for the highway, it will change from gray to be brown. Gray, Dubai, brown, Abu Dhabi. Welcome to Abu Dhabi. Finish Dubai. Khas, we are now in Abu Dhabi. When you try to look here behind you, you will see the lighting tower behind us. There are 2 lamps, but here it will be like 5, like a flower. Here you can see it's another design. Look now here to the right side, you will see for the first time the building which is written Abu Dhabi. So this is the control between both cities. This is something about the real border between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. I can't say the passport control because we are not sure that in this time we had passports also as well. This is something about the real border between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. So number one, the color for the highway from gray to be brown, the lighting tower from 2 to be 5 or 6, and there's a small building to the right side. The border between Dubai and Abu Dhabi not only one time, they are 2 times. The next one it will come now. So why we have the second border? Why? What we will do with the second border? Remember Corona pandemic. If someone will ask you before you start your flight where you will fly, what you will tell him? I will fly to? I will fly to? Yes, before you start your flight from your country, your home, to here. If someone from your colleagues, your family ask you more early than Dubai, Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi, they say, we own enough income now, it's not important to start early. We can wait a little bit. But what we can do, the guest is already in Dubai, and they would like to visit the mosque, they would like to visit the presidential palace, they would like to see and to see and to see in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi own more culture. What we can do, after this discussion, they decide the guest they can come to us, no problem, but they need the PCR test, and that's why they built the second border. Now you will see the second border between Abu Dhabi and Dubai. Number one, we will see the color for the highway. It will change again from brown Abu Dhabi to be gray. Gray is again Dubai? No, it's just the control area between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Look, now you can see. Here when you try to look, you will see from brown to be gray. So this is a control area. And look now to the right side, you will see a big parking area where all the cars had to wait here to do the control. Something like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. The huge metal gates, we had them here. But only 5 months or 6 months ago they removed them, and again the color of the highway it will change again from gray to be brown. Welcome again to Abu Dhabi. Negative, direct to Abu Dhabi. Positive, the exit and the back to Dubai. So this is something about the second border. We saw the first border, the real one, and the second border also here to know something about the border between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. So we know something now about the future of Dubai. It's very important because economy. And this will answer many questions for you, because you will ask yourself what the people in Dubai, what the people in United Arab Emirates, they will make in the future after oil. It will be not important like before. So we spoke about real estate, solar energy, tourism, and also the tax-free area. Now we would like to speak about our life and also about the economy at the start. We are Arab people. We are tribes in the desert. This is everything what we have. We have sand, the desert, we have tents, we have palm trees, and the camels. And we must look for the water from an area to the other one. You would like to understand us good? The Arab people, if you try to open the map, 22 Arab countries. We have 12 in this area. It's the Arabian Peninsula, and we have 10 in North Africa, starting from Egypt till you reach Mauritania. The people in the North Africa, they are not in the fact the Arab people. In Egypt, the Copt, Algeria, Tunisia, Morocco, Berber. After the Arab people moved to the North Africa, they mixed with them, and they asked to make the Arabic language the official language. That's why they speak Arabic now. However, in the fact, they are not 100% they speak Arabic. When you go to Morocco or Algeria, they use many words in French because the French colony. So the language will be the mix between Arabic and the Berber and the French. This is something about the language there. So the origin of the Arab people is here. Where? In the desert? No, for sure. The origin is in Yemen, which is a fruity area, little bit south. So we have rains, we have water, we have a little bit small rivers, and we have North Iraq and Syria. This is the start for them. The origin of the people here in this area from Yemen. There we had a famous dam, Ma'arab Dam, where we can store the water and we can grow the earth, and we had a life. This dam destroyed, and all of them started to move in the Arab Peninsula. One famous family, Bani Yas, came to this area to live oasis. And this will answer the question why you will find many hotels they carry the name of Liwa. Why Liwa? The festival for the best product of date, it will be in Liwa Oasis. The start for us, our origin. The family there, Bani Yes. We have two big family in our country. Al-Qawasim, they coming originally from Oman. They are in the other states. Sharjah, Ajman, Al-Kuwain, Ras Al Khaimah and Fujairah. And one big family, Bani Yes, Dubai and Abu Dhabi. The start for Dubai and Abu Dhabi was in Dubai or was in Abu Dhabi? In Abu Dhabi. 1739, the family Bani Yes decide to found the first settlement in Abu Dhabi. 100 years later, a part of this family, Bani Yes, from Abu Dhabi, decide to move to Dubai and to live there. Al Maktoum. Starting from 1833, we have two families, Al Nahyan in Abu Dhabi, Al Maktoum in Dubai. But both of them in the fact are one. Remember this very good. Why? Because the first union between the states will be very easy between Dubai and Abu Dhabi. One family. See? The start. In the desert, how was our life? Number one, I can't build a home. No way to build a home. Why? I am not sure that I can find the water forever. If there is no water anymore, I can take my tent with me, but I can't take my home with me. The source for the money, two, palm trees and the camels. Palm trees and the camels. From palm trees we can get dates. The only product where we can keep for long time without extra material. Collect, put in the sun, it will be dry, I can sell, I can get everything. The second product will be, or the second wealth will be the camels. From camel we can get milk, meat, transport, caravan to do trade, and also my home, my tent is from the camel wool. Which one you like more? The camels or the palm trees? Which one you like more? Camels? Camels. For you like camels or palm trees? Or you should choose one. Camels or palm trees? For you? Camels. For you? Camels. This is the best choice. The best choice. Why? If we have one man from Abu Dhabi and would like to marry a lady in Dubai, how he can move the palm trees from Abu Dhabi to Dubai, but he can move the camels. And now we will discover there's a most important fact about us. We didn't change the ladies for camels. We give them the camel as a gift because we had nothing better to give. Now you understand the desert. Everyone, when you visit our country, he will make a joke with you how many camels you need. It's a joke. Not anymore. But in the old time, we had nothing better to offer for our ladies or our wives. That's why the most important thing was the camel. If you would like to ask how rich is one person, you will ask how many camels he owns. Right. Is it forever? No. We start to do the settlement. We started to found the settlement in Abu Dhabi and to know the stable life. And we make ourselves, or we look for the business to do fishing. But fish we can't keep for a long time. No ice, no cars to bring the fish to another area quickly as possible. So it was only for us. And later we discovered the first wells. What is the first wells? Pearl diving. To dive to look for the pearl. It's very famous. It's brought too much money. Yes, why? Because it's not heavy, expensive, everyone need, I can keep forever, and it's everyone need. That's why it's brought too much money. But we lost more people from our country. Why? Because no gas bomb to stay under the water. So how you can dive to look for the pearl? Everything is just only to pinch your nose, and the divers, they own a rope with a stone to bring him quickly down as possible, and the one without to bring him again quickly up. And that one he should collect the oyster, something inside or not, it doesn't matter, I can check it out. This brought too much money, but many people lost their life for this. Then the Japanese people, 1920, they discovered artificial pearl, and this damaged this in the second wells. Oil make us rich in only 52 years, and now oil will be not important like before. I told you how the people think for the future of the United Arab Emirates. It's something about the start for our life. Our home is a tent. It's two parts, 30 meters big, one part where the people can sit in free, and the other part where we can welcome our visitors. If we have a guest, we can offer coffee with dates and also to burn incense. Sometimes the people prefer to use perfume in the current days. This is something about the home. The ruler, he is not a president, he is not a king. The ruler, he is a sheikh. That's why every time if I would like to speak about the ruler of Dubai, I must say Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid. The ruler of Abu Dhabi, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed. So we don't know the meaning of king, we don't know the meaning of president. This is a fact. We must use the word sheikh. So Mustafa, but when we have a visit from your president, they write us in the TV, we have a visit from the president of United Arab Emirates. It's true. We must use the word for you president, because the word sheikh will be unknown for you. So who is the sheikh? He is the ruler in the desert. Is he the oldest one? No, but the most experienced one. A person who can help his tribe to survive in the desert and he can lead them. From where he got his knowledge, his experience? From the one before. So we have the sheikh, and this sheikh, he must prepare the next one, because no books to use in this case. So we have the sheikh and we have his son or his brother. He is the crown prince. He must attend, he must see, he must listen how his father or his brother lead the tribe, to lead them after him. The same ruling system we have till the current days. Who is the president? Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed from Abu Dhabi. Who is the crown prince? His son, Sheikh Khalid, expected to be the next president. This is something about the ruling system. Then, after this, what is the name of our country and also our traditional clothes? The name of our country is the North Coast of Oman, the first name for our country. And the traditional clothes, it will be like the most of the Arab countries. If you go to Saudi Arabia, you will find them, they are wearing the long one also and in white. If you go to Qatar, the same. If you go to Bahrain, the same. If you go to Iraq, the same. So what is the secret there? The secret is the environment. All of them, they think the same, because the environment offers them also the same. Everywhere, desert, goats, camels, palm trees, so the same. So I don't have something else. To protect our body from the sun or the hot weather, we looked for the clothes who can reflect the sunshine. We must wear in white, otherwise you will see something like this. Now you know. So, for the man and the woman, both of them, the clothes cover everything. If no difference between man and woman, the clothes covering everything. Only three parts from the body you can see: face, hands, and feet. That's everything. Mustafa, we have wear only in black. And your men, they are lucky. They wear in, ladies must wear in black. You think that the ladies must wear in black, but they have not to wear in black. They prefer the black color. Why? Because it's light and not transparent. She can wear everything and the people will not see. Today, with your eyes in the mosque of Sheikh Zayed, you will see the ladies who wear in beige, in olive, in grey. So the ladies, they must not wear in black, but they prefer the black color. Our men, they choose the white color. Why? Because they start the work before the ladies. The ladies can spend more time at home. The man, he spend more time outside. It's the time where the ladies decide to start to work. We invented the air condition. Now the air condition is everywhere, in the bus and in the car, in the work, even at home. That's why the color will not make a problem in this case. So how the men accept this one? The men a great idea. We try to imagine that we use the flower or the veins of the flower to be like a window. We make the veins through each other. They will make a small space between them. Light and the air will come through, but not sun and dust. We can see inside the Arabic calligraphy. Everywhere you will see like 82 domes inside the mosque, but all of them, they are different decorated from the design inside, and also the type of writing. Like 7 or 8 types of writing, they will be different from one dome to the other one. The first effect, Morocco. The second one, the blue tiles you can see here everywhere around you, it's a Turkian effect. Iznik, the famous city in Turkey, and we brought this design also to the mosque because Turkey, it's all the culture in Asia, and we are in Asia. Number 3. Muhammad built from the palm trees. We didn't have another material to use. No stones, no cement, and no metal. That's why you can see designed to be like a palm tree. But this one, aluminium color by gold, and the top for the minaret, it's real gold. We can take our picture here. If you need my help, I'm here. And after this, we move to the next spot. So now, my lovely group, when you try to look here, please, we can discover something. We can see for the first time the flower, they are colored in the concept. The designer would like to give you the feeling we are in a garden. That's why you can see here the flower are colored in the concept. It means you can try to look here, you can find all these flowers. What is this one? This is the most impressive carpet all over the world. This carpet you see now in front of you, it will be enough to tell you if one rich person would like to be proud of a piece of carpet. He will tell you, do you know, this small piece of carpet, it's made in Shiraz in Iran. All this carpet you can see now in front of you, which is 5,700 square meters big, and the some statistic, 5,400 square meters big, one piece made in Shiraz in Iran. From 1,200 ladies. They spent more than 2 years to finish this carpet, 8 months for design and decoration, 1 year to weave, and the 4 months inside the mosque to make it as a one piece. The carpet you can see now in front of you, 70% from wool from New Zealand and the 30% cotton. This carpet 35 tons heavy, and they brought it in 2 aircrafts from Shiraz in Iran. They spent inside the mosque here 4 months to make it as a one piece. So before it was many pieces, but now it's one piece. There is no difference between one piece and the other one. You will feel the harmony everywhere. Now come closer, because I would like to show you a secret. You will not believe it. Look now in front of you. He decided to order 24 imam for the 24 hours of the day to come here for each hour. One imam to sit here and then to recite Quran and send the points to his father, Sheikh Zayed, to do something good for his father. And we can see after this, so when you try to look here, you can see, number one, the mosque of Sheikh Zayed, it's so big area, for over 555,000 square meters. Number one. Number two, the level for the mosque is about 9 meters higher than the level around you. Here you can see it's around 9 meters higher. Number three, I can see the garden is everywhere around you.
Masjid, Sheikh, Zayed.
Many time in Dubai, first time in Abu Dhabi. Is this your home?
Nomor 8 terbesar di dunia.
Kerala! Oh my goodness, great. I don't know what to do in Kerala. I thought you might have been selected. I've not been to Kerala, but I've been to Sri Lanka. I have friends there, and India. But I didn't go to Kerala. I showed you that telephone.
Naik ke atas, foto-foto, tunggu dia.
Oke.
This one for 2 or 3, it will be lamb madfoun. This one. It's so beautiful. It's lamb madfoun.
Ini yang untuk
So beautiful.
3 orang.
Hari ini capek tapi enak ya, Phil ya.
Hah?
Hari ini capek tapi enak ya.
Kalau kita jalan tapi mampus.
Ya,
Itu ada
makanya
mobil.
kan.
Masih
Chicken.
ini kambing.
Huh? Spicy sauce and yogurt. Garlic sauce and hummus with mixed grill. Only for total this. Nanti kita lihat.
Kelihatannya enak tuh kambingnya. Aromanya keluar langsung. Can you help me please? Take a picture for me. Bagaimana guys dengan video yang saya tampilkan ini? Jangan lupa ya guys, beri komentar. Video ini memperlihatkan bagaimana megahnya Masjid Sheikh Zayed, dan di sana ternyata ada juga mall, kafetaria dan lain-lain. Jadi sebelum atau sesudah ke masjid kita dapat makan dan shopping. Terima kasih guys sudah menonton video saya ini. Sampai jumpa di video berikutnya.